Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode of Questions. I'm Bill Wallace. It's going to be a noisy one. I thought that would be fitting because we're going to look at something that Jesus talks about in what's often called the Sermon on the Mount. It's a great message where Jesus is sharing with his followers a number of different ideas. And one of the things that he says in there a bunch of times is, "You may have heard it said before, but I say to you." And that just really struck me today. It was something that really stood out to me because we live in such a noisy world. And part of that is something that we choose to engage in, right? There is always so much going on around us, and particularly right now, there's so much that people are sharing and talking about and have to say. And I think some of us feel like, well, if we want to be a good citizen, a good listener, we have to take it all in. We have to listen to all that. And so we have to scroll through all of Facebook and read everything on the news and watch everything on Instagram and see all of that. And it just becomes so overwhelming. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone has a thought. Everyone has so much that they have to say. And this word just reminded me from Jesus, it's not your responsibility to listen to all that noise. And it's not your job to make sense out of all those things that are being said to you. No, your responsibility, your job, your joy is to hear what Jesus has to say to us. You may have heard it said, but I say to you, Jesus has a word of hope and of love and of peace and of quiet. And it's hard to listen to all that amongst all the other noise that we've got going around us. But, well, today, that's what I needed to hear, and I thought maybe it might be something you might want to hear as well. On this day, maybe don't focus on all the noise of everything else that's around us. Find the words of Jesus. See what he might have to say to you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here next week.